Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. We are here on a very special night. Yesterday we released the pack opening video. 84 packs we've opened. And now we're going to take Kaldheim and we're going to put it to good use. What are we going to do? We're going to open up those Orzhov angels. The Valkyries ride again. The Valkyries ride again. So, this is my first experimental deck that I've done so far, is these Dark Angels. I'm probably going to change it to Valkyrie, because Dark Angel is a different deck that I have, so Valkyrie. So, what are we doing? Well, we got a lot of snow stuff, we got a lot of different stuff. We also have Black Angels now, which I'm really proud of. Selenia Dark Angel was a childhood crush of mine. Maybe you can see why. So we're back at it with a little bit of Orzhov Angel action here. And who wouldn't like a little bit of Angel action at the end of the day? Let's see what we got. And of course, if you haven't yet, then I would recommend you would tenderly hit that subscribe button. Gently hit that like button for me. And that will render you safe from the like and subscribe. He's more powerful in the snow and in the mountains, and that's all Kaldheim is. So if you're venturing to Kaldheim, if you're planeswalking to Kaldheim, he'll follow you there. Join us on our Twitch, twitch.tv/thatvillainej, every night at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. And of course, if you just can't get enough Villainy in your life, you are more than welcome to join us on our Discord as well. All those links will be in the description. So let's take a look at this Valkyrie. Light of Hope, we ran 3 of these. We're going to need the counters, we're going to need the enchantment destruction, and we're going to need the life. It definitely helps. Alright? I like this card. I don't know if you know that, if you're a longtime viewer of the channel. I think it's a great card. I think it's just all around what you need. So, what do we have here too? We have Speaker of the Heavens. Well, he's not an angel, but he is a cleric. And we do have some angel cards that are triggered on the release of an angel or a cleric. An angel cleric deck is probably forthcoming, but not just yet. The reason we have this cleric, of course, is that he specializes in summoning angels when we gain life. And we'll be gaining a fair amount of life with these guys. He's also an early drop, which is a big problem that we're trying to compensate for with these angel decks, because angels generally are a little bit more high-powered creatures, mid to high. There's usually not very cheap ones. Excuse me. Bloodchief's Thirst, we have the early removal and the late removal, especially when we want to remove a planeswalker. We're just going with that. Any kind of removal you want, choose removal to taste. You're not locked into any kind of specific thing. Rally the Ranks. I love tribal support, and especially tribal support coming at this cheap. It enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, obviously angels, and everybody gets 1/1 overall. Very useful. Very useful. See, I jumped the gun there to Youthful Valkyrie. I was so excited to talk about her. A 1/3 angel drop. Not too much power, but a 1/3 flying for 2. And whenever an angel enters the battlefield to get a 1/1, she's going to get more powerful as it goes on. She is our early drop. She is essential. So we are a little bit heavy on the high end and weaker on the low end. So we do want to get those early blockers out. And she is definitely going to help, and she'll grow and grow and grow as more angels come down. Angel of Vitality from M20. It actually got reprinted in a different set too. It is the Arena set So if you're playing best of 3, it is not legal, unfortunately. It is legal in this. If you don't want it, we only put 2 in there. It can be easily swapped out for something else. But I just like, for the fact that we're going to run Speaker of the Heavens, she is going to help us get more and more life. Resplendent Marshal. When she enters the battlefield or dies, you can exile another creature card from your graveyard. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on each creature that you control, other than a Resplendent Marshal, that share a creature type with the exile card. So that means when she enters the battlefield, if we exile an angel from our graveyard, all angels get 1/1. When she dies and we exile an angel card from our graveyard, all angels get 1/1. So she helps us coming and going. Very interesting combos we can pull off with her. And she's a 3/3 flying for fairly cheap. She is a mythic rare. It's a little heavy on that. But she is very useful in any kind of tribal support deck. So you could even put her in a Boros Warriors deck and just choose Warriors when she comes in and Warriors when she dies. She'll support anybody. That's what a Marshal does. Righteous Valkyrie, another 2/4 flying for 3. It's a good 3-drop. Whenever another Angel or Cleric, so that will apply to Speaker of the Heavens, enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you have 7 or more life, other than your starting life total, creatures you control get +2/+2. If you have more than 25 with Angel Vitality, you get +2/+2. So Angel Vitality has the potential, when our life starts shooting up, to get very, very, very powerful. Potentially. Especially if we're putting angels in, bringing out Resplendent Marshal, putting 1/1 counters and everything. There's a great potential for growth here. Call the Death Dweller. A lovely little black card to bring any one of these cheaper angels back into play, including a Speaker of the Heavens. We can even pull off a Youthful Valkyrie and a Speaker of the Heavens back into play. We need a little bit of resurrection because this is not too heavy of a creature deck, and we need the creatures that we have. We're going to get Menace and Death Touch, which is important. But I like fitting this in here to bring back those 3-drops. It is definitely worth it, especially directly to the battlefield. Renegade Reaper. Now we're on to the Dark Angels. 2/3 flying, 3-drop. Whenever she enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards. If at least one angel card was milled this way, you gain 4 life. That's another reason we have Call the Death Dweller, because we're running 2 Renegade Reapers in case we throw away creatures we don't like, we don't want to get rid of. We can bring them back, but we'll also stack our graveyard for our Resplendent Marshal, which will let us exile, because if we don't have any creature cards in our graveyard, angel cards in our graveyard, we're unable to exile the ones that we want. So she will help us stack our graveyard, and she's a 2/3 Berserker, which is pretty good. She has some wicked cool eye makeup too, so can't be angry about that. Hailstorm Valkyrie, one of the few ice angels that we're working on here. Flying and Trample, 2/2 flying trample. I'm not sold on her. I included her because, well, I kind of wanted to include a snow card, just for the hell of it. Angel Wizard, flying and trample. You can play snow sources to pump her up. She's a little on the expensive side, but we're going to see how she flies. She's probably the first one on the chopping block, although she does have some lovely, lovely purple, blue, black wings. Vengeance Reaper, I do like this card. This is one I do recommend. Vengeful Reaper, because not only does she have the sweet name of Vengeful Reaper, she has flying, death touch, and haste, which is very unusual for haste to be in black. It's not always impossible, but it's unusual. And you can foretell her, which means that you can pay 2, and then you can pay 2 again. So you can kind of put her on layaway, which is very useful. She might replace Hailstorm Valkyrie at the end of the day. I don't know yet. If we don't really get our money's worth out of Hailstorm Valkyrie, we're probably going to go with more Vengeful Reapers. Firja's Retribution. Firja. Very nice card with a lopsided mana cost here. Don't worry about that. So create a 4/4 angel token white with flying for 4 mana. That's flying and vigilance. That's cheaper than a Sarah Angel. Okay, Sarah Angel is a 4/4 flying vigilance for 5. So we're getting all that just for 4. But wait, just like an infomercial, guys. But wait, there's more. Until the end of your next turn, angels you control are tap, destroy target creature with power less than this creature. They can just start laying the smack down on people. They can just start eliminating everything, bringing down those blazing fire swords on everybody, and just eliminating the battlefield. And third, at the end of the day, when the board is cleared, all angels you control get double strike, and they're going to come in, and they're just going to absolutely rip people apart. Very cool card. It is rare, but woof, if you're running angels, ooh, yikes. And of course, we are running Firja's Judge of Valor. Flying and lifelink 2/4, 5-drop with another lopsided mana cost. She is an angel cleric. Whenever you cast a second spell each turn, look at the top cards of your library, put one of those cards in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. She is an interesting one. I don't know if I like her that much. She will also help stack the graveyard with stuff for Resplendent Marshal. We're going to see at the end of the day whether we want to keep her, if we want to go down to maybe one of her and up somebody else. I don't know. We're still kind of tweaking it in. We're still kind of bringing it down. And of course, Rampage of the Valkyries. Look at that artwork. Beautiful. When it comes into play, create a 4/4 flying white angel token with flying and vengeance. So again, that's as much as a Sarah Angel. Okay? But wait, there's more. We're also getting the brutal ability of the enchantment. Whenever an angel you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature. So anytime that they're killing, if you're playing removal, if you're blocking, they're gonna get a awful bad taste in their mouth when they start losing angels like crazy. So that is something to look forward to there. Emeria's Call, throw one in there just for the heck of it. If you don't have it, don't worry about it, but you can, at the end of the day, create more angels. And non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible. Not really that important. It does help your Speaker of the Heavens, but it does push out some angels, and it is a little bit white mana there. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. I just threw it in for fun. 4 plains, 4 snow-covered plains, 4 snow-covered swamps, 3 regular swamps, 4 Brightclimb Pathways. I also included a Great Hall of Starnhelm, just one, because it comes in tapped, and you can add 1 black mana, and you can sacrifice it and a creature you control to create a 4/4 white angel warrior token flying and vigilance. Only use this anytime you can cast a sorcery. I would only use this if you're already going to lose a creature to a spell or to attacking or to some sort of surprise. I wouldn't just get rid of somebody and add a if they drop something down, a flash card or something like that. So Great Hall of Starnhelm, I'm not 100% convinced that it's worth it, but there you go. And of course, 2 Snowfield Sinkholes. It is a Snowland Plains Swamp. I can add either one. It does come into play tapped. Looking at this on the big board, wow, it took a long time to explain all those cards. 22 creatures, 16 non-creatures, 2.7 average, so skewing a little high. Skewing a little bit more towards white as well. Okay. Again, the one that's on the chopping block, Hailstorm Valkyrie. We wouldn't need snow-covered cards either if we got rid of her. So maybe we'll try her one time before we swap them out. Chad is not happy with her either. We look at this guy in the alternate view here on the big board. We're really living at 3. We do have some early drops, but 3, 4, and 5 is when we start getting work done. So let's go into the regular queue. I don't know if this is Mythic ready yet, so let's go into the regular queue, and then we'll try it again later with a different build. Aggro decks. Let's give me some advice on aggro. The number one negative comment that I seem to get is that when I call something aggro, people say it's not aggro. Beautiful hand. That's the number one problem that I run into. I mean, the number one complaint that I get. They say, you called this aggro. It's not aggro. You had a 4-drop in it. Aggro doesn't necessarily mean just 1 and 2 drops. It can be other things than that. It can set up very aggressively and then finish strong. Or even if they're 3 and 4 drops, they can come in strong. They can come in fast. This guy's a Simic player. Everybody just stay calm, okay? This guy's a Simic player. I don't want anybody to panic. Okay? Let's just stay. Let's not make any sudden movements. Alright, let's just stay calm. We have a Simic player here. There's no telling what he's capable of. No telling what he can do. We're actually just going to play her. He's not set up for flying defense, which is another advantage for Angel decks, is that they really aren't set up for. A lot of people aren't kitted out for as much flying as you bring, which is very positive overall. Snow-covered swamp. I'm going to hold on to Resplendent Marshal. I would rather really just push aggro right now. See, I said it again. If only it was Bant, he would be redeemed. Lord Scarquato, I'll admit, is a very good card, but unfortunately, it is a Simic card. Glowstone Recluse. So he did get whatchamacallit on that. Reach on that. So we're gonna go in with what we got to do here. Unless he gets another reach or flyer out, he's done for. He's done for. Uh-oh. He's a Simic player, so we might have to get out the salt detector. Oh, there's Ram through. So he did figure that out. Without another card. Oh, there's Essence Symbiote. This is not enough, homie. Unfortunately for you, we are just going to do this. Actually, how much is that? That's 2. Okay, so yeah, so we can just spend that on that. We can just bring you back. And, of course, there we go. He got the idea. He got it. He figured it out. Good boy. Alright, so I'm thinking, I actually don't like that. Now that I'm thinking, the only reason we have snow is for that one angel. Claim prize. Claim prize. Oh, we got a free pack. Here we go. We're going to open up this Kaldheim pack for your convenience. Let's see if there's anything that we actually need in it. Ooh. Arnie slays the troll. Not bad. Pirate Heroes. Don't really care. Alright, either way. So we're going to make a quick on-the-fly adjustment here. I'm thinking that I don't like that expensive angel. I think we're going to split the difference with a different angel here. So it's just not worth it for the snow. So I'm going to put one more Renegade Reaper and one more Vengeful to kind of split the difference. It'll make it a little faster, and we can actually get rid of the snow. Other way. Yeah, I got... Do you know how many rune crowns I got? I got so many rune crown. I got 3 rune crowns. I got a full play set of rune crowns. Crazy, huh? Alright, let's keep going, guys. Has anybody tried MTG on mobile? Has anybody tried? You can get it on mobile. It's in early access, by the way. It's available on Android. Alright. Need a mana there. How much mana? Am I short mana or something? That's 4. That's 1. That's... I have 22 mana? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need 23 mana. Did I really only put that many? No, there should be Emeria's Call in there. That is 23, but it is slow. Maybe 1 more mana will be another on-the-fly adjustment. It is a big game. I'll tell you that. I downloaded it on my phone, and it was a big boy. It required a lot of downloading. Yeah, we're getting really mana screwed right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feel that mana burn right there. Oh, yeah. It's not feeding me no mana. It's like, fam, you good, fam. You... Nah. Oh, and it's a vampire Orzhov. Oof. 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 Yikes. Or it's just a life gain Orzhov. Alright, finally. Probably should have played Righteous Valkyrie first, but either way. Oh, he's doing it too. So this is a Cleric deck, but he's got a Vampire Rogue in it too. It doesn't really matter what I block, does it? I'm so far behind the 8-ball that it just doesn't matter. Yikes. Look at that combo. Look at that combo. Brutal. Good game. Good game. Very nice. Very nicely done. Yeah, it is. I am having a very bad mana problem. So that's 1 up, 1 down. I'm having a bad mana problem there after the adjustment. Let us make a quick tweak then. Do we want Blood Chief's Thirst? I'm going to go with something a little different here. I'm going to go with Act. I'm going to go with 3 Heartless Acts and up the amount of mana that we have in here. I'm going to click that up by 1. No, you know what? I'll do that one. Yeah. Let's see if that gets us to a nicer state. I am excited to make an all cleric deck again with the new clerics out. That should be pretty fun. There's a lot that I want to do. I really wanted to try. I love angel decks. One of my favorite historic decks was angel decks. I used to run the Boros Angels with Aurelia. Loved her. But still got to kind of tune this one in. Obviously, it's not quite going as planned. This is pretty good. I'm okay with this. We can play Starnhelm. We have plenty of early removal. Look at this background. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Compared to that crab, look at this. Beautiful play. I'd buy a playmat that looked like this. Beautiful design. With the Norse filigree, the stars, the shimmering Aurora Borealis, the reflection of the runes in there. Gorgeous. Love it. Yusuf Gruel subscribed to tier 1. Awesome. Boros, she's gonna get eliminated. Here it comes, Scorching Dragonfire. Probably should have saved that burn, but hey. Feel the ruin. Weird, but okay. Brightclimb Pathway. We're going to put that out, and we're going to put a Righteous Valkyrie out. Let's see if he's got another burn. He needs a 4 burn to get her. He might have it. He might, if he has a Thundering Rebuke, he can get it, but no, it's Hektos. With a 2, he's vulnerable to 2. It just so happens that I have a 2 card here. Isn't that crazy? Wow. So we're just going to go ahead and... Why do we stop here? Why do we lock up? Why did we lock up? What happened? Oh, I lost connection. All right. Sorry about that. Internet has not cooperating tonight. Hopefully I did not lose my whole turn here. With any luck. Yeah, almost lost my whole turn. Alright. Mill. Gain 4 life. Boof. Alright. Almost lost my whole turn. I think we can still recover. He's got a lot of burn here. Banishing Light. Who's he going to get? That was the wrong one to get. Oh, 2 Banishing Lights. Oh, nice. Very nice. Angel. Got plenty of removal. He's even got the Boros thing going on here. So he's going to exile. So this guy just running removals, like, what is the point of his deck? I don't get it. The top deck Warby, he wants to run removal. I'll run removal on him. He spent a lot, and we are removing each other. He's got 1 card in his hand. I've got none. So let's see how much more punishment he can dish out. Let's see how much more he can dish out. Perforos' Intervention. Alright, that's a mana. Thank you. Thank you, Auto Shuffler. You're doing God's work here. He, of course, got a burn card. That will eliminate me. Oh, he got a mana too. Okay. Oh, look at that. Great. This is working as intended. 5 out of 5. What are we having trouble here with my Auto Shuffler? Alright, he made a thingy there. Is that his burn card that he needs yet? Maybe, maybe not. No, he's going to do 1 damage. Alright, I actually got a card that I can play. Amazing. He might be gassed. Let's see here. He's going to create a human token. He might be a little gassed. I only have 1 copy of Emeria's Call. I'm not nuts about it. And he's out of there. He's out of there. Okay, so even with the disconnect, and also my auto shuffler not working, we get to the point where we are able to pull off those crazy maneuvers. I'm a little bit happier with this build, so let's keep it going. Wow, this video is going to require a lot of editing. Good God Almighty. I'm thinking that I might need some protection. It looks like people are running a lot of removal. I'm thinking that almost that I might want to run Shadiri's Shelter or something of the ilk there. Emeria's Call, I wouldn't recommend putting more. I mean, it's good, but the secondary effect isn't great. And additionally, I don't really like to tap land or pay. I don't know. I mean, that's your call. That's your call. I just like to throw one in there just in case. There's tapped. Oh, Overwolf is really having a hard time. Working. Mana Severance. Yikes! That's a punishment right there, homie. That's brutal. Next turn, I'm going to foretell Vengeful Reaper. Because she is vengeful and she will reap. She will reap. So I'm expecting some removal immediately. Every turn I'm expecting removal. Removal. Oh, I didn't get it. Inspired Order. Amazing. I did not get the removal that I expected. Foretell. Let's go in. Alright. So we can play Reaper and... We can play Reaper. You mean play Historic? Good call. Good call. Yeah, there's the removal that I was looking for. Alright, poof. And a Speaker of the Heavens. Oh, excellent. I can do this. And then I can do Rampage of the Valkyries. And then I can do Resplendent Marshal. Overwolf, what's going on with you, man? Overwolf is not working. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way here. Yikes! That was a big move for a little guy. Oh, you just noticed? You knew I was going to do it. Don't act like you didn't know that I was going to do that. Enchantment destruction. Cleric Life's Bond. Overwolf. Bro, you gotta lay down, man. You're driving me nuts. So if he plays any removal on any of the angels, he's going to have to sacrifice a creature. He does have Heliod's Sun Crown out now. I do need to hit some removal here. Everybody seems to be playing Orzhov Clerics. That's what we seem to be running into. Oh my god, this guy's driving me nuts. He's taking so long. Yeah, we're pretty much behind the 8 ball on this one. He banished one and removed the other. Everybody's playing heavy removal. I think that is going to be a problem. He does have to sacrifice a creature now, though. Which is not good for him. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think these enchantments are going to be doing work. Because I'm going to block with this guy if he comes in, and he's going to have to sacrifice somebody else. And then I'm going to res Resplendent Marshal. And he is just taking forever. Yikes. I hate a slow player. It's just disrespectful. And he's gone. Just like that. Whatever was distracting him from the game, he had to get off. I think his mom was calling him or something. Mom, I told you I'm trying to finish my game. I don't care. Get off that computer right now. Get off that computer and get in the shower. Mom! I can't. I'm playing online. I'm going to lose my KTD, my win-loss ratio. He might have been a noob. I mean, he had a good deck. He had a good deck. But then that doesn't mean anything. You can spend $20 and look online and get a good deck. So, at the end of the day. Exquisite impressions. Bakawana Kunawa, thank you for the compliment. I'm very happy about my voice acting. Thieves Guild Enforcer, very good card. And they mill some stuff. Imagine playing Rogue Mill after Kaldheim drops. Cringe, man. Absolute cringe. That's right, I'm gatekeeping magic. What of it? Tell me to stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Counterspell it. Oh. Luckily, Resplendent Marshal is going to keep things out of my graveyard. Well, actually, we can Death Dwell him. Ooh. Oh, that might be interesting to do. Counterspell? 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 Nope, no counterspell. Soaring Thought Thief. Hothead Olsen, I see you there. James, you're still there. Master Ren, Pinguitos, Seminaiad, you're here too, lurking. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If I can get a white mana, I'd be really happy. Oh, he's going to take him out. If I could get a white mana, I would be very happy. I'm getting milled pretty good here. I think we're gonna have to take this hit, and that is not it. That's a black mana. We can do this. Might have a counterspell. Nope. And then we can do this. Might have a counterspell. No. No attacks. We do need a white mana. We can play Firja, Judge of Valor. So we'll see. White mana would be great. Folger's Retribution would be great too. But he's running this. That's actually not bad either. That's not bad. Who do we want? I would rather get. Who do we want? Who do we want? I would rather get him and him out. I'd rather get 2 for 1. Death Touch. I want you to have Death Touch. And I want you to have Menace. And I want you to go in. Alright. Do need a white mana something bad here. He brought lures to his hand. Why? Not 100% sure why he brought lures to his hand. No, yeah, don't attack, homie. That's a bad idea. Okay, perfect. Resplendent Marshal or Flagell's Retribution? Yeah, I think it's going to be Flagell's Retribution and then Resplendent Marshal. I know it's Firja, I just like saying nonsense. If you can survive the early rounds with this deck, you can do some damage. Alright. You're going in, you're going in. You're going in. You'll go in too. Why the hell not? Let me send the boat at you. Let's send the boat at him. Yeah, so he's gonna want to play Luris. He can't yet. He's gonna mill me a little bit more, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna play Resplendent Marshal. I think I'm gonna get rid of one other Flagella. I think I only need one of her in the deck. Firja. I think that's gonna be another adjustment that I'm gonna make. Blood Chief's Thirst, that one. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, in denial. With a smooth regulator, smoking cigarro. Ooh, in denial. With a smooth regulator, smoking cigarro. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Excelente. Alright, yeah. So the trick with this deck, what I'm discovering more and more, if you can survive to about mid-game, you can really screw them up. But the trick is surviving. I'm going to get some more, I'm going to get a few more games in. Starting to get pretty happy with the performance. I think we're dialing it in. I think we only need one Firja. And I think we probably want more fast boys. I would put more Renegade Reapers in this bad boy. I'm going to put more Renegade Reapers. Cheap, effective, or vengeful. Vengeful or Renegade. I'm honestly, I'm at a loss though. Or maybe just more Heartless Acts. Maybe another Heartless Act. Let's try that. Let's try that. I don't think we need that many Firjas. So we'll see here. We'll see here. Good hand. Well, okay hand. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's great, but Making some early plays here. Jorn, there he is. Jorn got a winner. No blocks. Oof, we'll take one. He's moving pretty quick. Renegade Reaper. Oh, we got the 4 life. No attacks. I do have the removal. He's trying to get the black out here. When he attacks, untap a snow permanent. He is a snow creature. Add 1 mana any color. Remove all tokens. Use a thing. Heartless Act. Okay, he's going to do that. No blocks. Boof, boof. Alright. Mire Triton. Very interesting choice. Alright, so we're going to play that. We're going to play Heartless Act. Play it on you. Got a winner. Okay. No attacks. So, Snow Artifact. Replicant Ring. Binding of the Old Gods. Very good card, by the way. No blocks. Boof, boof. Okay. That. Rampage of the Valkyries. Alright. He's playing quick, so I don't even care if he wins. I'm just happy he's playing quick. This is called Sultai. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Did I get it right, guys? Removal. Oh, you're going to have to sacrifice a creature, homeboy. Forget about that. No blocks. Boof. Alright. Righteous Valkyrie. Alright. That's out. Oof. Gain the life. Okay. End. Resolve. I'm going to hold on to the Emeria of Various Call. He's got Death Touch. Alright. He's got a Snow-Covered Swamp. Another Avalanche Caller. He's going to turn something into a... He's going to turn a land into an elemental, yeah. Turns it into an avalanche. Pass. Pass. No blocks. Pass. Poof, poof. Alright. Let's see what we got here. My turn. Let's get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of that guy. The Snow Caller? The Avalanche Caller? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not a bad card. He's a wizard, too, I think. He would go real good in his deck. He'd fit real nice in his deck. Real nice like. And turn. Alright. He's got that weird ring. Real spicy like. Blood on the snow. Destroy all creatures. Nice. Didn't expect that, my guy. Oh, you hate to see that happen. Somebody in the prime of life not reading the new cards. It happens to the best of us. You just don't read that new card. Oh, he got it back anyways, so he drew it. But it was pretty funny. Either way, because I'm going to do this now. He's going to get a bunch of snow permanents, but if he doesn't get any flyers out, he's done. He's done. Interesting snow combo there, but not reading the new cards... It'll cost you, ladies and gentlemen. It'll cost you not reading the new cards. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Now, I think this is going to be the final build of Valkyrie. Definitely, this is how I like it. This is how I like it. I might make a few tweaks along the way, but definitely this is the way I like Valkyrie right now. A little expensive, but... I think really what's thrown off the curve is that Emeria's call anyways. But definitely a mid to high range deck. If you can survive, it will own. It will definitely own. So we're going to leave it right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have another night. Tomorrow it is going to be elves. After that it's going to be giants. And maybe after giants we'll do dwarves. And then maybe we'll go to clerics. And then maybe we'll go to life gain. Maybe we'll do another mono black. The sky is the limit. Starnhelm is the limit. But I'll tell you what I won't do is one of those freaking crazy-ass tree decks. But very good games overall. This video is going to need to have the bejesus edit out of it because we had a million disconnects that I needed to fix. So I've got to get to editing. So I'm going to cut it right there, folks, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for stopping by.